Wednesday, February 26th, 67 degrees out already, about 8:05 in the morning, and instead of going hiking today, I'm going to the beach. So, shout out to Lightning for a lovely evening and putting me up last night here in Tampa. I'm gonna do a little drive through St. Petersburg and head on down to the #1 beach in the country, which is Siesta Beach, coming up. Should be there in about an hour and a half. Let's go. Beautiful drive from Tampa over to St. Petersburg, or St. Pete's I think they call it. Loving it. Wow, this is cool. Islands, bridges, the bay. I think this is the bay. It's a cool bridge. Minnesota to Siesta Key, there's this one little way to get there, and I don't know what it is, but this bridge is now going to let boats through again. It's taken forever to get over here. I think I've been sitting in traffic for 45 minutes now, but this is one of the things you have to deal with when you're living on an island. It's pretty cool. Drawbridge. Right there. Let's see if we can zoom in on that. It's not as big as I thought it was going to be here. But I guess it's got those tall things for fishing on there. Drive in Siesta Key. This is what it looks like down here. I have not seen a beach or the ocean yet, but apparently my next turn, which is a left, even though it says right, is going to take me in front of the beach. So let's do that. Still don't see the beach. Oh, wait, maybe a glimpse. I see it poking through the trees right there. And then the parking's right up here, only about a half a mile. So we'll see if the free public parking is available right now. All right, wish me luck with parking. Let's go left. I have this 100-watt panel on top of the roof here. Little padlock on there. We got the nice Florida sun beaming down on us. And the Florida sun is kicking in anywhere between 20 and 37, around 40, and the fridge, when it's kicked on, is only taking 33. So we're actually gaining some juice with all this beautiful sun today. It's 10:30. Took me an extra hour to get down here because of traffic, but as you can see, there's still tons of spots open. So maybe it's not quite the prime season, or a lot of people aren't here yet, but there's only one lot full, second lot full, and then there's a third and fourth and fifth lot that really aren't even touched. One in the US. I don't know if it's falling off a little bit, but we're gonna find out right now. And here's a first glimpse. Wow. The sand is white. It's white quartz sand. It's very soft and it doesn't heat up. Cool to the touch. Beautiful. And looks like they do a good job of keeping it clean. Interesting setup. People just, I guess, form their little friends groups, family groups, not even watching the ocean. I wonder what's going on there. I'll head over here, see what's up. Beautiful. It's a gorgeous day out. It's about 70, 75 degrees out. This beach. The sand is incredible. And they do a nice job keeping it clean. People are out here enjoying this beautiful day. Nice breeze. Wonder what the weather's like in Staten Island right now. I heard it's sunny and they're having a heat wave, but it's probably only 50 degrees. Wow. I can get used to this. I understand snowbirds. So close to the beach. What is that? do not know. Gorgeous day out here though. Starting to fill up. Starting to heat up too. I think it's about 80 degrees right now. For hooking me up with a bunch of these little oranges. I think they're little mandarin oranges. They're delicious to eat here on the beach. And then look how busy it got. Crazy. It's starting to fill up. Guess a lot of people get here around 10 o'clock. 10:30, 11, somewhere around there. Actually, I saw a couple. I guess it was tandem. They were doing it earlier today, but it hasn't been for a minute. The guy's been back and forth a few times. Into this water. Woo! It is chilly. I mean, refreshing. Jet ski, dolphin tours in Parasol. Maybe we should do that a little bit later. Let's see what it looks like under the water. Wow, this is what it looks like down the beach. And then back where I'm sitting, it is completely filled up right in front of me. Pretty amazing. The water feels really nice though once you're in it. It's about, I don't know, 25 minutes down the beach to the end of this beach. And then 25 minutes back, so an hour walk. Check it out. Baywatch. Beach bocce. I miss playing. Reminds me of Holden Beach with the fam. Blue looks to be the last lifeguard tower. And then you can see the beach kind of just still goes on, but the people thin out very fast. I don't know if everybody's concerned staying by the lifeguard. I'm not sure. But down here, yeah, there's a lot of room. A lot of room. It's a big beach. See how far we can go. There's also some magnets out here. If anybody remembers that movie, Something About Mary, the old lady with the leathery skin worship the sun. Yeah, they're out here. I saw at least 2, 3. Huh. Sparsely populated this far down the beach. You can see the main area is quite a ways behind me now. I've only been walking for about 15-20 minutes. In density, up ahead it looks crowded again. I think what was going on is we were between public beaches. So there's a public beach at Siesta, and then there's a public beach at Sarasota, and in between must be private for all of these like condos and apartments and things like that. But yeah, look how the people are up here. Small 1 to 2 story buildings here, and then you've got some high rises like this one. Looks like we're getting towards the end of the beach here. I like that reclining beach chair. I think I might have to get one of those. Freaking flag up there, and I think that's a pier. Maybe that's the end of the beach. I don't know if I'm gonna walk up that far, but yeah, there's a lot of room here if you want to come down here. This is the area to come. Nobody's here. And the water looks very shallow. Look how far that guy's out. Let's go test the water out. Deeper than it is over there, real quick. It's already up to my waist. I wonder if it just stays waist deep all the way out there. But there's nobody in the water over here. I wonder if the current's really strong. Oh, over there there's people in the water, and they're only up to their ankles. So maybe I just picked a deep spot right here. Not sure. Yeah, maybe. In waist deep water. You think there's fish out there? I don't think there's any fish. Maybe he's catching stuff, I don't know. I haven't seen them pull anything up though. The lifeguard stations, because as soon as you see this blue one, which is the first one coming from this end of the beach, it gets a little bit more crowded and progressively crowded as the lifeguard stations go on. So I think people that are swimming here just want to be as safe as possible. Look like Grandma's got her beach chair. That's pretty amazing. It's a cool contraption. I think that it's also the closest one to the parking lot, which makes sense why it's the most crowded. People don't want to travel too far from their car in case they need to run back. Nice day to fly a kite. Maybe you should go fly a kite. Horse patrol's out. I'm not sure which way I came. Did I come through this way? I feel like it was down there a little bit more. This looks like a beach bar up here. Check that out. Came back to get some cold water refill and eat some baby carrots and hummus. Let's check in and see how these solar panels are doing here. So we left, it was 100 and it's at 99 right now. So that's as full as it's getting. Very cool. It's doing its job. What's this? A line for the bathroom at the beach. So people actually do come out of the beach in the water and go line up to use the bathroom. Interesting. All right, let's see. I guess this is the main entrance. So I came a different way and didn't see this sign here. Let me grab a picture by the sign. Sarasota, Florida, Siesta Beach, #1 beach in the US of A. And then here's a nice little beachside restaurant and bar. 10 out of 10 because of all these seagulls here. And look, even crows too. I'm gonna go watch some beach volleyball. But I'm over here by the yellow one right there. There's a guy in handcuffs being escorted out by the cops on the horses. Unique way to go out. Sure he's not having a good day. Wish him well. But wow. Getting walked out by 5 horses. 4 horses. The 4 horsemen. We're way on the beach now. A lot less people already. And there's my yellow lifeguard station. So same story on this side. What's it say? Oh, private property line. Do not trespass. That's welcoming. Huh. They got that zoned off. Wherever you see those yellow flags. Uh-oh, somebody's breaking the law. Maybe they live there. People over here, and they're all sitting on these blue beach chairs, so must be from those buildings over there. Condo resort, I don't know. Some damage from the hurricane. I see that building looks abandoned or under construction. Some windows are knocked out, some are boarded up. Same story if you look closely for some of these other buildings too. Feels deserted down here. And I can still see the yellow lifeguard tower. So I'm not too far. Maybe a quarter mile, half mile. Huh. Looks like the beach is coming to an end over here. About 30 minutes. We'll head back. I can't even see it anymore. 4:30-ish, and the parking lot is clearing out pretty fast. Somebody wants to stick around for the sunset. I do, which is why I grabbed my windbreaker and my hoodie, and I'm headed back. The sun is getting low. Restaurant here. This is the Siesta Sun Deck. Overlooks the volleyball courts. Bathrooms restaurant, cold beers. Nice. Lots of people even. Beach technically doesn't close till 10 p.m. Quarter to 6 and the beach is clearing out. Parking lot has emptied out. So the plan, to hit up Planet Fitness in Bradenton and get a shower, get all this sea salt off me, and then we'll figure it out from there. Maybe I'm gonna work on it. 86. Oh no, the sun, see it's blinking, so that means there's no more sun going in. All right, 86. So the sun, as it's going down, it loses its intensity and the solar panel's not gonna register. So it's probably been dark to that solar panel for about an hour now, maybe even a little bit longer. The sky's pretty though. It's purple, pink, beautiful sunset here. Getting off this island. We gotta go 14 miles in 40 minutes. It looks like there's a little bit of traffic up here, but it's not too bad. I'm mad at it. It was worth it. Okay, that was awesome. I got all the beach grime scrubbed off. Planet Fitness. I got I guess a black card or something. And it was very easy. It's my first time at a Planet Fitness. First time scanning in. Simple. Pulled up the app, scanned in, headed right to the showers. Showers don't have soap. There's no towels in there. And there was no lock for the lockers. So luckily I had towel, soap, and nothing got stolen because I didn't bring my lock with me, although I do have one. But all right, on to the Cracker Barrel. Good old Cracker Barrel doesn't disappoint. Watching Gold Rush. And call me crazy, but I kind of want to go up to the Klondike and mine some gold. Maybe. Back to my hiker trash roots. I literally boiled some water and put it in this bag, and they are freaking delicious. But I'm set up here watching Gold Rush, eating maybe Yukon Gold mashed potatoes. How about that? And chilling at the Cracker Barrel.